I used to actually hate cricket. It was like the sport that my dad would always watch, but I never liked it. Like he used to watch the World Cup and I was like, why are you always watching this? Let me watch something else. But then like my friend started playing, one of my best friends on this team, she started playing and like she was like having a lot of fun. So I was like, you know what, I'll try it out too. Now I'm in like love with the sport.
This particular tournament is just girls tournament. And this is the first of its kind here in Richmond area. The word is getting out all over the East Coast. Right now we have teams from New Jersey, New York, Atlanta, and Northern Virginia or DC area. What they are liking about our fields, that the grass is good, the pitch is good, and the surrounding is beautiful. And that is not as common around the United States yet, because people are still catching up.
In New Jersey, even though I think we produce some of the best cricket players, the infrastructure, like you're not going to find a ground like this. So it's like extremely difficult for you to actually learn how to play proper cricket because of the grounds. You have to learn how to play according to the ground instead of playing the actual proper cricket shots.
Most of the places where we play are like middle schools where, you know, yes, we are able to put a pitch, but the grounds are like not even, grassy. So cricket is a little bit different than baseball. Most of the runs are scored like along the ground. So grounds like this helps kids develop their cricket in a proper way. Like, you know, you need to play according to the proper technique where you can drive the ball, you can hit a 4 or 6, which is equivalent to a home run in baseball. So that's why facilities like this are very important in development of cricket.
Look at the girls. They are hitting shots as if they are world-class players, if it connects properly. The best players in the world, the best batsmen in the world are 5'2", 5'4", 5'5", in the world, who have records which have never been broken. And they are 6 feet bowlers as well. But it is more of technique.
I was selected for the USA U15 team. This is the first year that they started this. So it's for the people who are under 15 and they get more exposure to people from the West Coast, East Coast. So we get to play more like competitive people and it's good exposure for the girls.
So yeah, it was nice to see like a girls tournament happening here instead of just being the only girl on a guy's team and feeling left out over there.
At least Henrico is there, that we can do any type of tournament at any given time because we have developed these grounds so well. I would love to have the people who have not played cricket or have not been familiar with cricket to come over and watch this game. Once they understand it, they would love it.
It's a really, really fun sport because there's so much like curiosity, like if I do this, what's gonna happen? There's a lot of curiosity, and since it's a team sport, you're playing with people, it's like, it makes you excited to play. You want to play the game more, and it's a really good experience.
We had a great time every time we come here. The community is great, the food is good around this area. You know, any food you take, right, like American or Indian, the foods are great. Especially the people are great.
And this is such a game. Anybody who loves baseball would fall in love with cricket.
Just last year, we had both the men's under 19 and senior participate in the World Cup, and the World Cup itself happened in America. So it's obviously a big growing sport over here. And in the LA 28 Olympics games, we have cricket being introduced as well. So I think it's definitely a growing sport all around the world, and it's like now starting to grow in America as well. So I think it's something people might want to invest in or just participate in or just watch for fun as well. Because it's definitely going to be big down the line in America.
So I would love to see these girls winning the World Cup, and the day that happens, I can bet you that the whole country in the United States, there would be grounds popping up all over the place.